We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Milwaukee Brewers and the New York Mets. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. So striding in, Hernan Perez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Second baseman, number 14.
And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. HR, these Mets as they enter play here tonight. It's been a promising start to the new year as they've taken 3 of the first 4 contests.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball, then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Batting second.
At the plate, number 7, and he's ready to take his first cuts. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 1 out, nobody on. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
He's clearly not seeing the ball right now. 2 pitches, 2 check swings. You just don't see that very often.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. This is on the ground over to first. Rizzo was there, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Here's Ryan Braun now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 3-0 now.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Batting fourth.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Back up the middle. Machado has it. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Hit weakly back to the mound. And he'll reach first safely. Here's Jackie Bradley now.
Second, center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
High in the air out to center field. Broxton's under it. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting third,
Giancarlo Stanton now. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hard hit at third. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the 2nd out. So stepping in, Anthony Rizzo. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they haven't quite been able to get on track yet. They come in 2 and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Center fielder, Keon Broxton.
Keon Broxton is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. A fastball that just misses inside. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Profar is up with it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Machado.
And a fastball just below the knees. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Now a reach, but this gets past him in right, and this ought to be extra bases. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Batting 6.
Coming to the plate now, Jose Reyes. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Comes set and the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Perez comes up with it. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game. Stepping up now, Sandy Leon. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Braun has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Jurickson Profar. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. We're in the second. 1-0 Mets early on. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Line drive to center field. Broxton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's the catcher, Jet Bandy. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Chase Anderson.
First pitch on its way. Chase Anderson comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Tell you what, pitching to the pitcher is not that easy. Sometimes when you face him, a little bit of a letdown. He's in a 2-0 count right now. You got to really focus, I think, more so with the pitcher hitting against you than anybody. 3-0 to the opposing pitcher. Throwing strikes can be difficult sometimes, but nothing like not being able to throw it to the other pitcher. Man, it's got to be frustrating.
Flares this one over toward first. Thought this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Hernan Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out. Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Throw into second. But no, he puts on the brakes and he'll head back to first. Ready for another chance? Number 7. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in. He's set and the pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Noah Syndergaard. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Noah Syndergaard.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Slow grounder to first. Pujols is there. The tag, and he is out. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Hicks. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And a neck-high fastball that time. Nope. 3-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's in there. 3-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jackie Bradley Jr. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Takes a knee-high fastball. A shot down the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ryan Braun. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Ryan Braun.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd, with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. Here's Albert now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Rizzo will have room there as he puts it away in front of the dugout for out number 2.
The batter, third baseman.
Striding in once again, Travis Shaw comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Goes down to get the sinker, and it's chopped fouled at the plate at strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. So coming to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. To short, hit hard, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chopped foul wide of first. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, there's that classic strikeout pitch. The changeup down, just didn't get him to go after it.
Hit hard down the left field line, but this will be foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Nobody out, runner on first. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder is on the run. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first, and they get the double play. Now at the plate, Manny Machado. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
This one's down to third. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one, as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch, and a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that.
Now batting.
Standing in, Sandy Leon. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Swing and a line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Machado rounds third and is digging for the plate. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Now batting.
Here's Jurickson Profar. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. First offering on its way. Looked like a sinker there, but he got under it anyway. This is lifted out to left, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the. Now to the plate, Keon Broxton. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder,
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And that misses 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
The batter
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
And here's a ball hit in the air. There to pull it in is Machado, and that's out number 2. Here's the catcher, Jet Bandy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is fouled back and out of play. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. To third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Noah Syndergaard. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Catcher, Noah Syndergaard.
Hit back up the middle. 1 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot
Left
now.
fielder,
Aaron Hicks. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And that's in there for strike 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up. And
that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Bradley Jr.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Nope.
And a fastball just a bit up. Bradley waits on the 1-0. And he just misses with a curveball.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Braun comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Giancarlo Stanton now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit hard to short. Arcia fields it cleanly, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Chase Anderson. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Anderson.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Digging in once again, Hernan Perez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Perez.
Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 7. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Throw over to the bag. A dive, but he's back. 1-1. Here it comes. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Boy, he's got to want that pitch right there. I know he's been getting a few tonight already. But, man, he's around the plate. He's consistent. But like any pitcher, you want all the calls.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Short hop, but he's out. Great play to pick the throw and slap. Ready for another chance. Anthony Rizzo. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Anthony Rizzo.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball that just misses inside. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Broxton is there, and he has it for the first out.
The shortstop.
Here's Manny Machado now. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. And the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
Third baseman, number 7.
Striding in once again, Jose Reyes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Ryan Braun.
Leading off for
He'll
the
be
Brewers,
tasked with starting
the
things
left
as
fielder,
we
number
begin
8,
the 7th.
Ryan Braun.
Takes this the other way to right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Here's Albert now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Albert Pujols goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Travis Shaw is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Cue shot here out towards short, and this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning.
It's time.
Digging in and looking for more, Sandy Leon. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Sandy Leon.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Throw on to first in time, one away.
Now batting.
Digging in the
Second
switch
baseman,
hitter, Jurickson Profar. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Line towards center field. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. In now, Noah Syndergaard. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Syndergaard.
Number 38 will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And that one stayed too low apparently.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
That's a tough pitch to recognize. A backdoor cutter, you just don't see that very often.
He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Action in that Milwaukee bullpen now as a left-hander started to throw out there. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Profar is on his way home. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. Into the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground is short. Garcia gloves it, and that will conclude matters here in. Hansel Robles has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 47.
And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The batter, number 3.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Dribbled up the line. That winds up foul. 1 out, nobody on. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing it that way.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the catcher, Jet Bandy. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a swing and a ground ball. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Lays off 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Doesn't want any part of that cutter, and it's full 3-2.
Matt, I thought he might be in jeopardy of walking the guy here for the first time in this game. Went down 3-0, but he's come all the way back 3-2 now. And I think he'll just make the guy put it in play or put one on the corner. He's going that good.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Giancarlo Stanton becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Anthony Rizzo is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
A swinging bunt to the mound. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Here's Manny Machado now. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Hit on the ground to short. Garcia has it. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. So striding in, Chase Anderson. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Number 8 is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Second baseman.
Digging in, Hernan Perez. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Jerry Familia takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Right side, hit hard. And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. Stepping into the box, number 7. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it.
The 1-1 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Here's Ryan Braun now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Now both runners on the move. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to fall. A base hit. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. Here's Albert now as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Not too often Jerry Familia finds himself in a tough spot like this, but I wouldn't bet against him. He has the kind of stuff that he can get out of this mess.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on, and you knew he was going to waste a pitch right there, 0-2. But right now, you can still make him chase out of the zone, and you got a chance to get out of this jam.
1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with 2 away now. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Machado is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you go out there and punch out 11 hitters and you put your team in a great position to win a ball game, you deserve all of the recognition that comes your way.
2 runs, 9 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the Brewers.